Now, our graduates of 2019. Graduates, this is my last message for you after 6 years. V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, and you shall love your friend as yourself. There's a lot of discussion on this in Jewish responsa, and how it's possible to love someone as yourself. After a year of experiencing empathy as our theme, I think you know what that means. Loving someone as yourself means actually feeling what that person is experiencing and responding to them as you would like for them to respond to you if you were going through the very same thing. 3,331 years ago, we were told to have empathy. We are so fortunate as a Jewish people to be given the Torah that covers every possible eventuality in life. Keep that in mind as you leave CJDS after 6 years of being immersed in a Jewish environment of learning and play, and that all the answers are in the Torah. You just have to look. I can't help but quote the song for you that you have been singing all year, because that is the message we hope rings in your ears when you are with your friends, your family, and the people with whom you work. I don't know what it's like to be you. I don't know what you have to go through. I can try to see the world through your eyes, put myself in your shoes, and empathize. I trust that as graduates of CJDS and members of the Jewish people, you will make us proud, your parents proud, and the whole Jewish community proud. Set the bar high for showing empathy for one another. I know you can do it. You've proven that to us. I love you guys. You all have a fond memory about CJDS that you're going to share with us.
Hello, my name is Nehemiah, and one special memory from CJDS that will stay with me forever is how kind and caring all the students are. One time this happened to me was in 3rd grade, because I only started CJDS in 3rd grade, was when Shmuel helped me to recognize the words in the bencher after lunch.
Hello, my name is Noga Gircha, Beck, and on the first day that I came to school at CJDS in kindergarten, I was terrified and nervous. I didn't know who to talk to or what I was supposed to do. But everyone was so comforting and welcoming. As I graduate from CJDS, I will always remember that in times of success and difficulties and even mistakes, you will always receive absolute support from CJDS.
Hello, my name is Noel Gordon. I will always remember the day in second grade when we came to Judaica class and we were not ready to daven properly and we were not behaving the way we should. Mariska had us go out to the hall and do 10 jumping jacks, and then we had an amazing daven.
My name is Leah Ibarra. So one of my favorite memories from my 6 years at CJDS is all the way back in kindergarten. It was getting my kindergarten buddy, and I love the idea of having like a big sister that I would see almost every day. And she was so nice, and I remember always thinking that she was so tall and asking Mr. D if she was really 10 years old, because it looked like she was 6 feet tall. But now that I'm in 5th grade, I realized that she probably wasn't that much taller than me. And I miss the Charlotte Jewish Day School with all of my heart, and I hope to come back to visit very soon.
Something that I'll miss most about CJDS is my buddy Juliana. Every day I'll see her and she runs up to me during dismissal, gives me a hug, and always turns my day around even if it's a bad one.
Hi, my name is Kyla. One thing that will always stay with me from the 6 years at CJDS is the camping trip. Going to food outside, sleeping in tents, climbing tower roofs, canoeing, and night hiking. I will always be thankful to the teachers for making this happen for us.
Hi, my name is Adelaine Martin. There are so many wonderful things about CJDS. One of the privileges that I really appreciated was having the opportunity to learn by going on field trips. The field trip that I liked the most and believed to be the most educational was the overnight field trip to Raleigh. I enjoyed seeing all the historical sites and all the museums were super cool. My favorite part was seeing the House of Representatives. We saw all of the important rooms and learned how laws are made and other facts about the government. We even met congressmen.
Hi, I'm Katie. When I came to CJDS, I didn't know a word of English, only the words Mom and Dad. I remember so clearly when the teacher was trying to get me to lie down on the floor so that she could trace my body for a project we were doing. I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me, so I shook my head no. They called on Donna to come over and she spoke Hebrew to me to help me understand what they were doing. I remember feeling so comforted by someone who understood me, and I laid down on the floor so they could trace me again.
One of the things I will miss the most about CJDS is the attention I always received from the teachers, even when I didn't want it. The Judaica teachers are especially helpful. Recently, I mentioned to Donna that I would like to improve my conversational Hebrew. Ever since, she has been trying to incorporate even more, for my sake, into our morning Judaica class.
Hi, my name is Shiket. I really enjoyed the overnight trips we had. They were great, and I will never forget them. The 5th grade camping trip was one of my favorites because we got to sleep in tents, hike through the woods, and learn survival skills. It was a great experience that I was able to share with my classmates. Most schools don't even do overnight trips, and we have been doing them since 2nd grade. This is one of the reasons why CJDS is unique.
I came to CJDS in the 5th grade. I remember on the first day of school, I was nervous and I didn't really know or understand any Hebrew. So I didn't really know what was going on. After we ate lunch, everyone knew all the words to the venture, and I kind of felt left out. Now I know almost all the words to the venture, and this year at CJDS has been amazing.
Hello, my name is Evie, and throughout I have had many great experiences. Although my favorite one was at CJDS was our third grade overnight field trip to Atlanta. I love getting to sleep underneath the fish tunnel while we were falling asleep, being able to look up and see the fish. I also loved walking through the zoo with our raincoats and ponchos on because it was pouring rain and we would have gotten soaked. That is what will stick with me at CJDS.
Something I don't miss about CJDS are the field trips. One of my favorite was in first grade when we went to the Hezekiah Alexander house. I thought it was really cool how they preserved all the stuff to look like a village from the 1800s.
Hi, my name is Nyona Sorrell. What sticks with me the most about CJDS are the kids. They are so understanding, empathetic, and caring. They listen to my crazy stories and make sure that I'm okay if something seems off. I've been to many schools to know that CJDS is unique and the place where I was meant to be. Our class works as a team, and if we disagree on something, there is no doubt that we will come to a compromise. We are family and friends, and I know that we will stick together over the years of middle school. Thanks, CJDS.
Hi, my name is Leia. When we were told that we were getting a new teacher for 4th grade, I was nervous. But then we had such a good time with Miss Newman, who's from England. We had tea parties with our students, and you teach. I thought the class had a great fallout. Thank you, Miss Newman.
Hi, my name is Alexia Akyar, and one of the things I'm going to miss about CJDS is the one-on-one time I get with the teachers. I don't remember getting that one-on-one time in other schools. When learning percentages, that isn't easy. And when I sat down with Ms. Schultz to help me figure it out, thanks to the time I spent with her, I'm now great at it.
Hi, my name is Cornelius, and the thing that I will miss most about CJDS is when I enjoyed being a leader for the kindergartners. They make my day when they're excited to see me, run over to me, hug me, and scream my name. I will miss them a lot.
Mr. D and Rabbi Gordon to present the diplomas and the school gifts.
Graduates, Mazel Tov. I don't want to take a lot of time now. I just want to focus on the moment and pay attention to the fact that it's Rosh Chodesh Sivan today. And I couldn't have picked a better class of graduates to celebrate Rosh Chodesh Sivan, because Rosh Chodesh Sivan is a unique time in our history when we all stood at Mount Sinai as one. And I think this is one of the things, and I think all the graduates will agree with me, that we have grown a lot in this area, that we stand together as a class of graduates together as one. So I want to wish you Mazel Tov, and I want to wish you to take this teamwork and this unity every place you go. Mazel Tov.
Nehemiah Isaiah Driscoll. Noga Gersak. Uh-oh. We don't mind. They probably slipped out. You graduated, I promise. Shmuel Gordon. Is it the wrong class? Okay. Liat Kubara. Liat, she wants a picture. A big smile. Molly Hannah Kasevsky. Chaya Mushka Levin. Adlai Allen Martin. Haley Nachsham. Panina Helen Polsky. Shaked Reichenthal. Kai Adam Rose. Evie Rose Salem. Jordan Ella Sokolowitz. Diana Miriam Sorrell. Devorah Leah Forst. Alexia Gabriella Yafian. Cornelius Levi Peter Zielinski. I present the graduates of 5779 2019. Okay. Music.
Amen.